to the gram.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very interesting video for you guys. So as you can see by the title, I'm going to be telling you guys about my first time trying an edible and how it went. And just know it's a long story. It's crazy and it's very interesting. Y'all gonna really want to keep watching to find out what really happened. But yeah, if you guys are new to my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Yeah, I just wanted to do another story time for you guys because you guys seem to really like my story time. Those are the videos that get the most views on here. But yeah, I just want to share with you guys some more experiences that I've had in my life so far. If you guys want more story times, let me know in the comments down below. So yeah, I'm not gonna make this intro too long, so let's get right into the video. On my 18th birthday, me and my friends, we decided we were going to have a little sleepover. We're gonna have like a little party at my house and just chill and vibe. It was gonna be like a 2-day thing. They were supposed to come over on Friday, I believe it was Friday, and spend the night, and then we were supposed to go downtown. So at the time, I'm in school right now. I live in Atlanta, so we were supposed to go downtown, just walk around, take pictures, you know, shop, whatever. I think my birthday was on that Friday that they came over. We had a little sleepover. Everything was going great. We were turning up. We was playing Just Dance. I was just having fun. Like, that night was just so fun. So the next morning comes, and I don't know if I could say this. Like, I don't want to get in trouble.
Y'all are going to jail! Period!
I don't know if I could say this, but hold on. Okay, y'all, so I'm just gonna tell y'all. So that the next morning comes, Saturday comes, and me and my friends, we decide to go downtown. We had a whole ride. We were gonna get dropped off at the train station and then go downtown from there. During the whole time, I wasn't really thinking about doing no edibles. Like, I wasn't really thinking about that, but
Fuck you lying. Why you always lying?
so we got ready, went downtown, got ready, got in the car, boom, 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 went to the train station, and we got the train station. I do remember before we went to the train station, we had a little water bottle, and we filled it up with like wine. We thought we was doing something, like we just wanted to have fun. Like, you know, it was my birthday weekend. We just wanted to turn up, so we was gonna be a little tipsy, going to the train, going on the train like bad bitches, period. This story is gonna be kind of like mixed up because I can really just remember certain little parts, but I'm trying to like tell you guys as much as I like remember. So we got on the train to head downtown Atlanta, and we was drinking out this little water bottle that we got, and it just had like wine in it. Drinking the water, I don't know if people saw us. We really didn't care. So that day we decided to go to Lenox, and we was gonna walk around Lenox, get some food, shop, just have fun downtown. That's all we wanted to do. So we got to the mall, and we were shopping for like a good hour, just walking around. We went to go to get something to eat, and we had this random idea. It was so random. Like, before we never, so before this, we haven't tried edibles. Like, none of us, we never tried edibles before. We didn't know where to get it from. We just wanted to, you know, see. It was random. It was a random thought. So me and my friends, we went on Instagram and we found this lady. I know this is so stupid to do. Nobody ever do this. Like, don't go buy edibles or drugs off of Instagram from a person that you don't know. I wouldn't recommend that. So we randomly got on Instagram, and my friend, her friend, knew somebody who sold edibles, and we never bought edibles before. Like I said, we have smoked weed before, but we never bought edibles before. We thought, okay, fuck it, why not? On Instagram, and we find the lady. So she had like a little delivery system where she could deliver it to you, but it was $5 extra. We said, let's do it, why not? I'm just gonna say, I didn't know how strong those edibles were. We didn't know what she put in it. We didn't know nothing, none of that. After we found her, we DM'd her, and she DM'd right back, and we was telling her we was at Lenox and we wanted to buy something, and she said like it was a $5 delivery fee plus the edibles. So I think we spent about $20 or $15. It was either $20, I don't really remember the price, but we all tripped in and got it. So the next thing that we do, we go to the food court and we just sit and wait, because she told us she was on the way. It was gonna be like a good 20-minute wait. We were just waiting at the food court. It felt like forever. Like, it couldn't have been 20 minutes. It's downtown from where she lives was like a long drive, so I don't really know how long it really took, but I'll say about, it felt like an hour. After waiting and waiting, finally she got there and we met her outside. Why? So while this was happening, I was so scared. Like, I ain't gonna even cap, like, I was so scared to go outside and buy something from somebody, because I've never bought drugs from anybody before, like face to face, like edibles. Like, so she pulled up, we made a transfer, got the cookies, and we went on our way. The cookies were about, like, probably this big, and we had 3 of them. So the original plan was just to eat one. We were thinking, like, what if they're fake? Like, might as well just eat them all. Said we was gonna split all 3 in half and 4s and just eat piece after piece. So I don't remember how many pieces we ate, but I'm gonna get to that. Okay, so after we got the edibles, we left Lennox and we went to Centennial. So we had a whole plan. Like, before this, we were gonna like have a little picnic at Centennial, but since we had to wait so long, it was getting dark. We still went to Centennial and like laid out my tapestry, and we just sat on the tapestry and then we ate the cookies. So one by one, we just split it in 4 and ate piece after piece after piece, and then threw the thing away. So because it was getting late, I was like, do y'all want to go to CNN Center? It was right across the street from Centennial, and they were like, okay, bet. So after we ate the edibles, we went to CNN Center. So we went to Chick-fil-A, and oh my god, it didn't hit, the edibles didn't hit yet. It was like everything was still normal, like I could understand everything. But as soon as I ordered something from Chick-fil-A, I started feeling weird. I was like, okay, now something is off. So after me and my friends, we ordered, got our food, and then we went to sit down. So I was like, do y'all feel anything yet? They're like, I don't feel nothing. I mean, I'm fine. Like, I feel fine. So I was like, yeah, I'm just tripping. So me and my friend, we were like, okay, I'm gonna go. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom because I had to pee. And my friend went with me. My other friend stayed at the table, and my other friend went with us, but he went in the boys' bathroom. Not to be too graphic, but when I was using the bathroom, that shit hit. It was kind of slowly hitting me. I was like, yeah, I'm high. Like, but I was slightly high. I wasn't like extremely high, but I was like, yeah, I need to go back to my seat because what is going on? So after me and my friend finished in the bathroom, we went back out to wait on my other friend. So we thought he was done like using the bathroom already, but he wasn't. But he went back to the table, and we sat there, me and my friend, for like a good 5 minutes, felt like, looking for him. Like, it was like, oh my god, what's going on right now? Like, that's when it was really starting to hit. At this point, we was really starting to panic because it was starting to hit, and we couldn't find our other friend anywhere. So we were sitting right there just talking to each other, and I was like, do you feel anything? She was like, yeah, I'm starting to feel something. I was like, yeah, we gotta go sit down. We called our friend, and he didn't answer the first time. Then he picked up the second time. He was like, where y'all at? And I was like, we're looking for you. Are you in the bathroom? Because we kept seeing like police officers coming in and out the bathroom. So I was like, I hope he didn't do something crazy and then he done got arrested in the bathroom, I don't know, or like flipped out or something. We were just thinking like that. So he was like, no, I'm at the table. So we looked, and then he was at the table. I was like, okay, great. We walked back to the table and we sat down and we started eating our food. And before you knew it, it was like a whoosh, and then I'm just extremely high. Like, I can hear everything is so clear. Like, everything was so weird. Like, it was just so crazy. I can't really explain it because I don't really remember half of that. All I remember was like sitting down talking to them. We was eating our food and we was like looking around. Like, everybody was like, oh no, like this shit is real, like this shit is legit. It was like 10 o'clock and my mom called me on the phone. I remember this part because my heart dropped. I was like, no, like no, I'm too high for this right now. Like I literally, I can't talk, like literally. But somehow, some way, I had a conversation with her. She was just asking like, are y'all at the CNN Center? I was like, yeah. I was like, we about to get on the train, come back home. And she was like, okay, great. And so after that, we rushed and ate. I don't even think I finished my food because I was getting paranoid. All I remember is getting up and walking out CNN Center. Where I left, I kid you not, it was like a little restaurant by the like entrance of the CNN Center, and it was like a big fire. And I was like, when I was walking past it, I felt the fire on my body. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it sounds kind of weird, but like I was extremely high at this point. Like I could feel everything. Like I can feel just everything. So we get outside, and my birthday is in February, so it was very cold and windy. As soon as we walk outside, we get hit with a gush of wind. It's like through my body. I'm like, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to think. My other friend, she was like, I think we ate too much. Like, yeah, I'm starting to freak out. Like, I'm ready to go home. I'm ready to go home. So I was like, babe, I told them, I was like, y'all, I'm extremely high right now. Everybody was just looking. We just looking at each other. And I, like, out of nowhere, we started laughing. I'm like, oh my God. We started walking back to the train station. Now, this is very dangerous. Like I said, I don't recommend to get really high. You're young, and it wasn't a good experience. Like, I wish I had a better experience with trying these, because I mean, me personally, I won't ever like do it again because I had a bad experience in the past, and I don't really want to go through that again because it was a lot. So we was walking back to the train station. I can remember bits and pieces, like crossing the street. I remember when we was walking towards the train station, we were just laughing like out of nowhere, and like I could feel, we all said like we can feel like people was just staring at us. So we get to the train station, and what felt like forever, we got on the train. So we felt like forever. The train finally came, and we got on the train. So here's the part where it's gonna get kind of nasty on my behalf, because a little bit about me, I do have motion sickness. So like if I'm in the car, I'll feel like, if I'm in the car for a long time and it's like a lot of, you know, movement, a lot of bumps in the road, I do get sick. Like I do feel sick, like sometimes throw up. That's just how I am. So I was on the train, I sat down, and all I remember was putting my head down, and everything seemed like a cartoon to me. Like, I don't know, I'm not no real stoner. Everything just seemed like a cartoon to me. Like it just felt weird. Like I don't know how to explain. I wish I could like explain it better to you guys, so you guys can like get a vivid picture of what I'm talking about. But everything just seemed like a cartoon. The train was going slow, and I was just kind of freaking out inside, so I just laid my head down. Here was my other friend. She was like, I'm about to call the police. I was like, girl. She was like, I'm about to call the police. Like, my heart is beating so fast. I'm about to call the police. Like, she was freaking out. So my other friend was like, no, like, don't call the police. Like, you gonna get us all in trouble. Like, don't call the police. We all gonna go to jail that night. So after that, all I remember was putting my head down, and then I was like, I felt like I was about to throw up. I was praying. I was like, please don't throw up, please don't throw up. I was trying so hard not to throw up, but it just came out. I was like, brr. And it was like a group of girls sitting in front of me on the train, so I threw up on the floor. I didn't throw up on them. So my other friend, he was like, the girl was like, bitch. I was like, wait, pipe down. I was like, pipe down. I was like, if I was in my right state of mind, she couldn't have called me that. Like, that's disrespectful. Why you call me a bitch? But so after that, I threw up. My friends, they were like, oh shit, like something's really wrong. It was like, they were just looking at me. They kept asking me, was I okay? I was like, I'm fine. So we finally got to, I don't know how we got to our destination, but we did. We got off the train, and we waited for our ride. So remember that I said we had a little sleepover at my house. My friends, we weren't in our right state of mind. I told them, y'all should come back to my house and leave from there, like get your stuff and then go home. My sleepover was just a 1-2 day thing. They weren't gonna sleep over on Saturday, so they had to come get their stuff because they had to go home. So I was just like, but that didn't happen. Everybody just wanted to go home. So my first friend got dropped off, then me and my other friend got dropped off to my house, and then my other friend went home. So I get to my house, and this is when all hell breaks loose. So I get to my house and I run straight upstairs because I was covered in throw up. Like my pants was covered, my shoes, I had throw up in my hair. Like it was not a pretty scene. I didn't want to be seen like that. So I went straight to my room. Me and my friend went straight to my room. We closed the door and we lay down. So all I hear a minute later, footsteps coming up the stairs. I said, oh shit, I'm about to get in trouble. It was my mom. She was like, are you okay? I was like, why you didn't come speak? Like, you know, I was like, I think I got food poisoning. Like, I was like, I think I got food poisoning. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I felt sick. I threw up. I got food poisoning from Chick-fil-A. And she was like, okay, lay down. And then she came back to the room. My other friend, he was laid across the bed, like just out. My other friend, and then she came back to the room. She was like, were y'all drinking downtown? I was like, no, like we have no drinks. And yeah, she found out. She found out everything that night. I'm not gonna go into detail about what happened, but just know I got yelled at. I got in trouble. I was on punishment for a while. And yeah, it was just, that's just something I wouldn't do again. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like that was just, it was not fun for me. I feel like if I wouldn't have ate so much that night, maybe we would have been straight. But circumstances, that didn't happen. That didn't happen. We had to go all out for that, and it just ended the way it did. So yeah, that is it for this story time. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to hit that subscribe button down below, and also give me a big thumbs up on this video. And also, if you guys want more story times like this, or if you guys just want more story times in general, let me know in the comments down below. Yeah, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video.
One person already using the brand new system.